Jordan
does it?
just made me realize that if you're starting college right now, you were born in 2005.
Yeah.
That's the year I met my wife.
Isn't that crazy? It's just incredible. Yeah, I'm speaking to a group of people today, actually, Josh, and when this is released. And we've been doing Blind Macau so long that when we started, they were basically, that would be one of their first memories, was watching a Blind Macau video if they watched. So they would watch The Office and have the same feeling of like, this is old.
Yeah.
As like, because you know, when
That
we
was
watched
a show that was on TV as they were like a kid. That was a show they probably weren't allowed to watch.
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny.
So then they
man.
watched it as that makes sense why kids are like it's starting to have a resurgence now because it's all the kids who maybe grew up and like it's like Dilbert. It's like you get it now. It didn't really make sense when you were a kid. Okay,
That's
wow.
crazy.
Let's help this guy out now.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Jordan and Josh, I will be turning 30 in a couple of months, and I feel like my 20s have completely flown by. Since y'all are both a few years older than me, do you have any advice on how to make the most of your early 30s? Thanks, almost 30. How many times was the word 30 thrown in there?
I know what I will say, and I think you'll agree with me.
Just you say it then.
Your 20s are wasted. They're just straight wasted, okay? Don't feel guilty about it. The 30s are when you do all the stuff you should have done when you were in your 20s, but you were too busy goofing around.
Trying to find a girlfriend.
You're trying to find a girlfriend, making mistakes. And so now you can take the lessons that you learned from your 20s and actually apply them. So just don't feel bad about the fact that you didn't get as much done in your 20s because now you've had all the experiences. You can go forth into your 30s. Pick a skill, pick a trade.
Hyperdrive.
You'll
be doing it in hyperdrive because you'll be learn to go. You'll be doing it in hyperdrive because you'll feel the sense of urgency that you didn't have in your 20s.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I have 10 years until I'm 40.
Yeah. So then you start to think about your health more. You start to make a lot of gains, things that you've taken for granted, like your health. If you were healthy in your 20s, basically meaning all this stuff hadn't caught up with you yet. It's going to catch up with you in your 30s.
Right.
So you're going to see a lot of progress when it feels like you're seeing a lot of regression, but it's really just catching up to you. So now you have to make good decisions to propel your future to how it should have been. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely your body kind of implicitly telling you, hey, all the things that we kind of were just able to do, you're going to have to work for those things starting now.
Yeah.
Not yet, but just know that pretty soon you're going to need to be in shape just to keep doing what you were doing when you were younger.
Yeah, exactly. Again, it's like you took things for granted.
Right.
I think that was a great answer. I don't even think we have anything else to say.
Okay.
That was a quick one. I mean, it was a quick message. The message was short.